I'll talk about another useful way of setting up a view. If we go down under More, and we got to be in 2D, we're going to see we have a tool under here, Camera. And you see we have a T up here and a B up here, and basically we have a camera height. The B means the base elevation. Think about this as where you're standing your eye level. And this T is the target elevation. It's not top and bottom, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to left click where I want to be standing, say right here. And I want to be looking right through this door here. So I click again. You can see I've placed a camera in there, and I'm looking right through that door. And in the project map, you can see we have what's called a camera path being set up, and I can go into camera 1 here. And I can see there I am looking at that door. Now if I'd like that door to be open, I can of course select the door and go into its settings. And remember, we can just go into here into the D1 entrance settings and kind of keep going to the right here, and eventually we get to this thing where we're going to be talking about the opening of the door. Let's see, where did that go to? Let's go back. Here we go. 3D, opening angle. Let's make that 90 degrees. I'm going to click OK. So you can see our door is now open. So returning back to plan view, suppose I want to be standing here again and looking right at the bottom of this chair here. I'm going to go into the camera. I'm going to leave the B at 5. I'm going to make this T, our target elevation, 0. So I'm going to be standing here looking right at the bottom of this chair at an elevation of 0. So let's go into camera 2 here, and you can see there I've centered on the screen the bottom of that chair. Just as another example, I can go into camera tool again, and I'm going to instead make this. If we look at our wall here, you can see our wall elevation is 10 feet. So I could say, well, I want to be in my camera tool standing here, and this time I'm going to make the top going to be 10 feet. And I'm going to be looking right at this corner here up at 10 feet. So here's our third camera here, going to camera path, camera 3, and we can see we're now looking up at that corner at a height of 10 feet. Now of course you can kind of go back in and adjust where you're looking if you'd like, but the point of the camera is to be very precise as where you're standing and where you're looking to.